For the wives of Hollywood's top plastic surgeons.
Yeah, but even the shape of your face has changed.
I've had no plastic surgery on my face.
The link between wealth and desire is undeniable. The more you have, the more you can attain. However, should there be limits to this unfettered access, especially when the realm of plastic surgery becomes the battleground for personal transformation? Despite the long-standing history and overall safety of plastic surgery, mistakes in this industry can have profound consequences. Today, we take you on a captivating journey through 20 celebrity plastic surgery disasters. Number 20. Hang Mioku. A predisposition to addictive behavior can lead to risky paths, as seen in Hong Mioku's case. She developed an obsession with plastic surgery that had tragic results. Initially a successful model and singer, Hang's journey into cosmetic enhancements began at 28, driven by a quest for flawless skin. She even moved to Japan for multiple procedures. Over time, her relentless pursuit of perfection pushed medical professionals to refuse further surgeries. Returning to Korea, her transformation was so extreme that her own parents couldn't recognize her. Though she initially sought psychiatric help, she stopped attending sessions and sought a plastic surgeon willing to continue her treatment. She eventually found a surgeon who provided silicone injections and the necessary supplies, including silicone and syringes, for self-administration. When she ran out of supplies, she resorted to injecting cooking oil into her face in desperation, leading to severe swelling, scarring, and disfigurement. Her story garnered public sympathy, with donations made to help her regain her appearance. However, despite 10 surgeries, only some of the substances were removed, and her face size was reduced. In her 60s, Hang now works in a second-hand clothing store and relies on state assistance. Her deepest hope is to restore her original face, serving as a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences of her plastic surgery addiction. Number 19. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's plastic surgery journey is distinct from that of many other celebrities seeking facial rejuvenation. He didn't opt for cosmetic enhancements to combat the aging process. Rather, his decision was driven by severe facial injuries sustained during his boxing career. In the 1990s, Rourke, a seasoned actor, transitioned into professional boxing, a sport he had been passionate about since his preteen years. He enjoyed success as an amateur boxer, boasting an impressive record of 12 consecutive knockouts between the 1960s and 70s. Becoming a professional boxer proved to be a fruitful decision, as he remained undefeated in 8 fights, securing 6 wins with 4 knockouts and 2 draws. However, the toll on his face was significant. Rourke endured 2 broken noses, a split tongue, a compressed cheekbone, and even short-term memory loss. The man we once recognized from our TV screens underwent multiple reconstructive surgeries to restore his facial features. Unfortunately, he was dissatisfied with the results, which led to a series of subsequent surgeries. As a result, Mickey Rourke is now virtually unrecognizable. To address the damage he suffered, Rourke underwent 5 nose operations and 1 procedure to repair his damaged cheekbone. Most of these surgeries aimed to rectify the injuries he sustained during his boxing career. However, Rourke candidly admitted that he made an unfortunate choice in the surgeon responsible for reconstructing his face.
That's good, there's none against you. He's not that kind of guy.
Number 18. Anastasia Pokreshchuk. Anastasia Pokreshchuk, originally hailing from Kiev, Ukraine, embarked on a journey of multiple cosmetic procedures, including Botox, veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and liposuction. While these may seem like fairly routine procedures in the world of cosmetics, the astonishing aspect emerges when you witness the finished results of her transformations. Anastasia began her foray into cosmetic enhancements at the age of 26, a decision that set her on an unconventional path. What distinguishes her story is the fact that she took it upon herself to administer filler injections, frequently relying on online tutorials to guide her through the process. She boldly claims to adhere to stringent sterilization procedures for her equipment and administers the substance in a manner akin to a medical professional attending to a patient. Her conviction in her abilities is resolute. As a consequence of her relentless pursuit of cosmetic perfection through filler injections, Anastasia has found herself bearing excessively prominent cheeks, a distinctive feature she is resolute on maintaining. In fact, she even sought to secure the title of having the world's most prominent cheeks. In a 2020 interview, she declared her unwavering commitment to self-administering fillers, even in the face of warnings from concerned medical professionals who expressed their despair at her choices. Number 17. Rajee Narinesingh. Rajee Narinesingh is a versatile American figure, recognized for her roles in acting, LGBT advocacy, writing, singing, and reality TV. Her most significant exposure came through her appearance on the E! Entertainment show Botched, where her challenging journey unfolded as she grappled with the removal of cement-like substances injected into her face, breasts, and hips. These complications arose from a regrettable encounter with an unlicensed practitioner who mishandled her filler injections. After a second appearance on the show, a significant portion of the problematic material was successfully removed. Rajee Narinesingh's heritage is richly diverse. She hails from the Dogla ethnic group, with a father of Indo-Trinidadian descent and a mother with French, Afro-Trinidadian, and Polynesian roots. In the late 1990s, she embraced her identity as a transgender woman and embarked on her transition journey, a profound personal revelation that doesn't diminish her identity in any way. In 2005, Narinesingh sought services from O'Neill Ron Morris, known as the Duchess, for filler injections aimed at feminizing her facial features, breasts, and hips. The Duchess, a prominent figure in Miami's transgender community, was infamous for providing low-cost alternatives to professional cosmetic surgery. However, the fillers used were a perilous concoction of concrete, tire sealant, mineral oil, and glue, a far cry from the silicone Narinesingh believed she was receiving. It took her several months to realize the true nature of these injections as her body reacted adversely, leading to swelling and the formation of nodules where the harmful substances had been injected. Over the subsequent years, Rajee Narinesingh confronted a profound personal struggle. She was so ashamed of her appearance that she isolated herself, rarely leaving her home and avoiding seeking treatment for the complications caused by the unregulated injections. Her journey underscores the importance of informed and safe cosmetic procedures and showcases the resilience of the human spirit when confronted with adversity. Number 16. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, the beloved English TV personality and record executive, is renowned for his roles in globally franchised shows such as The X Factor and Got Talent. His dramatic transformation in recent years has led to widespread speculation about whether he has undergone plastic surgery. In 2023, Simon Cowell openly acknowledged that he had indeed undergone plastic surgery. He admitted to going to extremes in pursuit of a youthful appearance, which ultimately left him looking unrecognizable and resembling a character from a horror movie. This transformation not only surprised the public, but also deeply affected his young son Eric, who was reportedly quite distressed by the changes in his father's appearance. In response to this, Simon took steps to rectify the situation. He had some of the filler from his procedures removed and adopted a subtler approach, focusing on facials rather than extravagant alterations. Furthermore, Simon Cowell emphasized the importance of a healthier lifestyle. He now follows a balanced diet, prioritizes hydration through ample water consumption, and demonstrates a commitment to not only looking good, but also feeling good, and making choices that align with a more sustainable and holistic approach to well-being. Number 15. Neven Ciganovic. Neven Ciganovic, a 45-year-old Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV personality, is known for his contributions to Croatian reality television and his extensive history of cosmetic surgeries. In a recent revelation, he disclosed an unusual side effect from his most recent surgery, a persistent erection. Ciganovic chose to have his third nasal operation in an Iranian clinic due to cost considerations, but had to abruptly return to Belgrade. This continuous erection is a rare condition called priapism, caused by an allergic reaction to the anesthetic. It's a disorder that requires immediate attention, as emphasized by the French Association of Virology. Properly defined management is crucial to prevent complications and irreversible erectile dysfunction. Despite this unexpected complication, Neven Ciganovic remains committed to his passion for surgical enhancements and expressed his desire for just one more procedure to achieve his desired appearance and global recognition. Number 14. Cardi B. Cardi B, the American rapper known for her music that resonates with both young and older audiences, is as outspoken as her song lyrics. What sets her apart is her willingness to openly discuss her plastic surgery experiences, including the mistakes she's made along the way. During an Instagram live session, Cardi B revealed that she recently underwent surgery to remove her butt implants.
In August, I did surgery because a lot of people thought that as soon as I gave birth, I got my body done.
Which were primarily composed of 95% biopolymers. She described the process as quite challenging and offered a strong warning to her followers: never, under any circumstances, opt for this procedure. Cardi B shared that she had felt pressured into getting the implants during her time as a stripper and had paid just $800 to have them done by someone in a basement. This procedure is perilous because the filler can spread throughout the body, and the person who performed Cardi B's procedure was reportedly linked to a tragic incident where a woman passed away due to the injections administered. It's important to note that Cardi B's aversion to biopolymers doesn't mean she is against plastic surgery altogether. She has openly admitted to having a nose job, explaining that she disliked her father's nose and chose to change it. Cardi B firmly believes that if you're unhappy with an aspect of yourself, it's perfectly acceptable to make alterations, but it's crucial to do so safely.
I have big windows, so you could just see like the lights and everything.
Number 13, Katie Price. Katie Price, the English media personality and model, is a refreshing exception in the celebrity world when it comes to discussing plastic surgery. She openly acknowledges her numerous cosmetic procedures and doesn't hesitate to talk about her extensive transformations, which have added up over the years. Throughout her modeling career, Katie maintained a natural look. It wasn't until she reached the age of 30 that she decided to make changes, and now, at the age of 45, she's unapologetically doing whatever she pleases. Her journey began in 1999, when she significantly enhanced her bust, going from 32B to 32DD and refining the shape of her nose. By 2006, she was well on her way to becoming totally plastic, and by 2011, she proudly embraced it. Katie's transformations continued to become increasingly dramatic over time. In 2016, she opted for fuller lips and a smoother, shinier face.
I can't, my mouth is so numb, I can't go like that. I can't do a kiss sign like that.
Just 2 years later, her appearance at the National Television Awards was so strikingly different that she became almost unrecognizable. The extent of her surgeries escalated, including an annual breast augmentation beginning in 2019, and each of her breast implants is estimated to weigh about 4.4 pounds. This has raised concerns among plastic surgeons about her overall health. One doctor, Dr. Sko Phelaks, expressed concern about the frequency and extent of Katie's surgeries, emphasizing that it could be a potential cause for worry.
So matter of fact about how I talk about it, that's what's not normal.
Number 12, Donatella Versace. While we can't be entirely certain about the extent of Donatella Versace's cosmetic procedures unless she personally reveals them, it's not accurate to claim she hasn't had any work done. Donatella Versace, the Italian fashion designer and sister of Gianni Versace, possesses a remarkably smooth and wrinkle-free face, a rare sight for a woman in her late 60s. There are visible indicators that suggest potential cosmetic enhancements. Her nose has transformed to appear more slender and pointed, while her upper eyelids seem less droopy. Her cheeks appear fuller, and her lips have a different shape, possibly due to cheek implants and lip augmentation. In 2014, Donatella was photographed with an exceptionally shiny look, attributed by cosmetic surgery clinical director Mark Norfolk to extensive Botox use. Mark explains that Botox can lead to a stretched, shiny, and line-free forehead, which aligns with Donatella's appearance. Mark Norfolk also notes that it's uncommon for a woman of her age to have no forehead lines or wrinkles, and her eyes appear somewhat half shut, further suggesting potential Botox use. Given these observations, it's reasonable to assume that Donatella may have utilized Botox or other cosmetic treatments to maintain her youthful look. Number 11, Jackie Stallone. Jackie Stallone, a 91-year-old, opened up about her regrets regarding cosmetic surgery. She expressed how various unsuccessful procedures have made her look like a chipmunk with a mouthful of walnuts. In an intimate interview, she spoke about her recent health scare, suffering a heart attack. She also mentioned the challenging year she had, with the tragic deaths of her daughter Tony and her grandson Sage, both occurring in her home. Despite the hardships, Jackie, who resides in a luxurious Santa Monica condo near the ocean, maintains an active lifestyle. She attends tap dance lessons 3 times a week, has a personal trainer for 2 weekly sessions, and dedicates 2 hours daily to playing her piano. Jackie doesn't indulge in extravagant Hollywood parties, but believes in setting an example for the elderly. As she puts it, "I became a role model for movie stars once I turned 50 because growing old and thriving is their greatest fear. But as I age, I become more popular." Number 10, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's dramatic transformation is undeniably linked to plastic surgery. A comparison of photos from his youth to the final images taken before his passing in 2009 reveals a profound alteration in his appearance. Reports from sources like the Daily Mail suggest that Michael Jackson underwent a substantial number of procedures, some of which were intended to correct previous surgeries that had gone awry. His journey began with the aspiration to refine his nose. It's said that he was so apprehensive about his initial rhinoplasty that he asked his sister LaToya to undergo the procedure first as a test. Once he was satisfied with the outcome, he proceeded with his own surgery in 1979, marking the inception of his transformative journey. Dr. Ida Gorbis, an expert in body dysmorphic disorder, speculates that Michael Jackson may have undergone as many as 100 surgeries. Some of these procedures significantly altered his features to the extent that his ethnicity became difficult to discern. Although the precise number and nature of these surgeries remain uncertain, Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked alongside Michael's surgeons in the 1990s, revealed that they included multiple nose jobs, cheek implants, eyelid surgery, and the insertion of a cleft in his chin. Dr. Goodstein disclosed that Michael would visit for multiple surgeries every 2 months, sometimes undergoing as many as a dozen procedures during each visit.
I feel to reap and enjoy the fruits of my talents for myself would be selfish.
Number 9. Rodrigo Alves, who later became Jessica Alves. Jessica Alves is a Brazilian-British television personality who has undergone numerous cosmetic operations to alter her appearance. She was born in Sao Paulo, Brazil on July 30th, 1983, to a Brazilian mother and a British father, Rosa Val Elvis. Her father's family had a history of European immigration to Brazil in the 1940s, initially involved in agriculture before transitioning into supermarkets, shopping malls, and real estate. Jessica fondly recalls her grandfather buying her Barbie dolls during her childhood. Despite being born male, Jessica has always identified as feminine and expressed her gender identity by playing with dolls and cross-dressing from a young age, starting around 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. She firmly believes that gender should not be used as a means to categorize individuals. During adolescence, Jessica experienced a hormone imbalance with excessive estrogen, which led to the development of breast tissue. She also faced bullying due to her unique characteristics. Over the years, Jessica Alves has undergone a considerable number of operations, including nose procedures that resulted in the loss of her sense of smell. Her transformation has involved over 103 cosmetic operations, which cost just over £500,000, with 51 of them being plastic surgeries as of 2018. Number 8. Linda Evangelista. Linda Evangelista, the renowned Canadian fashion model with over 700 magazine covers to her name, recently faced an unexpected outcome from a cosmetic procedure. Though she remains beautiful, there's a noticeable change in her appearance due to what she described as a brutally disfiguring experience with a cosmetic treatment. Linda was enticed by cool sculpting advertisements, which promised fat reduction without surgery and no downtime. The allure of targeting stubborn areas led her to try the procedure. In her own words, she admitted to being a little vain. Unfortunately, Linda's encounter with cool sculpting didn't go as expected. This FDA-cleared procedure, which has proven effective for many, didn't yield the desired results. Linda underwent 7 cool sculpting sessions from 2015 to 2016, and after 3 months, she began noticing bulges in her bra area, chin, and thighs. Instead of slimming down,
okay, I can't put them next to my body.
These areas were growing, hardening, and becoming numb. Upon seeking medical advice, Linda was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, an uncommon condition affecting less than 1% of cool sculpting patients. This diagnosis meant that diet and exercise wouldn't rectify the issue. In response to her ordeal, Linda filed a lawsuit against the parent company, Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, seeking $50 million in damages. Number 7. Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne, renowned for her open discussions about cosmetic procedures, has undergone numerous enhancements over the years, but has now chosen to end this journey. Her decision was influenced by her last experience, a 2021 facelift in her 70s, which, in her words, left her resembling an effing cyclops. The distress from this procedure led her to reconsider further surgeries. Sharon acknowledges that time is not on her side, and she cannot risk another facelift after her last one. Her last operation was an extensive 5.5-hour ordeal, and she felt dreadful afterward. She even mentioned her concerns to her surgeon about one eye looking different from the other. While it seems Sharon is putting a stop to further plastic surgery, she has already undergone a significant number of procedures. In her 2013 autobiography, Unbreakable, she candidly shared that she had made adjustments, rejuvenations, peels, laser treatments, veneers, enhancements, or removals whenever she felt the need. Number 6. Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley, famous for her association with Elvis Presley and her successful business ventures, has been a subject of persistent speculation regarding potential plastic surgery. However, the details of these procedures remain unclear, as Priscilla has not confirmed or denied them. Various doctors who have reviewed her photos but have not treated her have offered their insights. Dr. Dave E. David observed that her face appears overdone due to excessive cheek filler, which has affected her ability to open her eyes. Dr. Anthony Yun pointed out indications of a facelift, and other experts suggest potential skin resurfacing treatments that may have caused irreversible damage. Furthermore, there are speculations that Priscilla may have fallen victim to an unlicensed cosmetic surgeon, Dr. Daniel Serrano. He conducted procedures at Hollywood cocktail parties, falsely claiming his injections were superior to Botox. However, these injections contained industrial-grade silicone, typically used for lubricating car parts, leading to severe health risks.
It is challenging. There's a part of me that keeps so much to myself.
Before we move on, here is today's subscriber's pick. Dear viewers, feast your eyes on the one and only Jocelyn Alice Wildenstein, lovingly known as Catwoman, for her remarkably unique, feline-inspired appearance. And no, you're not seeing a mirage. She's in her 80s and looking quite different from the rest of us mortals. Now, brace yourselves for this revelation. The lady herself insists her one-of-a-kind look isn't the result of countless plastic surgeries, but a gift from her Swiss heritage. Swiss cheese, Swiss watches, and now Swiss beauty secrets. We're learning so much today. But here's where it gets spicy, my dear viewers. Jocelyn may have admitted to a teensy-weensy multi-million-dollar surgery just to give her eyes that mesmerizing cat-like allure. You know, your everyday makeover. And just when you thought you've heard it all, the plot thickens. She's got this teeny tiny issue where a court ruling has banned her from splurging her alimony on any more cosmetic procedures. It's like saying, sorry, no more beauty buffet for you. Now, despite her insistence that her skin is naturally as smooth as Swiss chocolate, folks out there just can't shake the feeling that there's more to the story. They keep asking, did she or didn't she? So folks, it's debate time. What's your take? Is it all Swiss genetics or is there more than meets the eye? Your comments, please. Number 5. Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag, known for her role in Laguna Beach, learned a valuable lesson that just because something is free doesn't necessarily make it the right choice. She embarked on an extensive plastic surgery journey that she now regrets. Her transformation started when she received an offer for complimentary cosmetic enhancements, promising thousands of dollars worth of procedures without any cost. However, the actual experience was far from what she expected. Heidi underwent an arduous 16-hour surgery, comprising a total of 10 procedures in a single day. To make matters worse, she was given an excessive amount of opioid pain medication, pushing her to the brink. This left her feeling fragile and frail during her extended recovery period. At the young age of 23, she had already undergone several procedures, including a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox injections. Heidi has come to realize that she never truly needed these surgeries. Her advice to those considering plastic surgery due to insecurities about their appearance is to consult with professionals and loved ones, aiming to understand the root causes of their feelings. While Heidi doesn't oppose plastic surgery, she wants to highlight the less glamorous aspects of body alteration. She stresses that people typically see the before and after photos without witnessing the challenges and hardships that can occur during the recovery process.
And my back shaped, and then I had a little bit of inner and outer lipo done.
Number 4. Joan Van Ark. Joan Van Ark, a celebrated actress, has opted to keep her plastic surgery experiences private during interviews. Nonetheless, a visual analysis of her photographs from earlier years compared to more recent ones undeniably suggests she has undergone cosmetic procedures, possibly multiple times. In older photos, Joan had a more natural look, while in recent pictures, her skin appears noticeably tighter. Some experts speculate that she might have had various treatments, including facelifts, collagen injections, cheek implants, Botox, and a potential brow lift. Despite her prominence in TV shows and films, it's her potential surgical enhancements that have captured attention. An observer who saw Joan in 2020 noted that her facial appearance seemed unnatural, almost as if it were melting. Plastic surgeon Dr. Anthony Yun suggested that her significant transformation could be due to extensive plastic surgery, including a potential 1 or 2 facelifts, resulting in an overly tightened neck and jawline. Dr. Yun also observed her wrinkle-free and smooth forehead, possibly achieved through Botox and a brow lift. While we cannot definitively confirm any surgical procedure without Joan's disclosure, the substantial speculation suggests there may be substance to these claims. As the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And Kevin might put his hand on his mouth or something, but it was an inside joke for us. Hear no, speak no, see no evil.
Number 3. Carrot Top. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a well-known actor and stand-up comedian celebrated for his lively personality and exceptional stand-up performances. He has made notable appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and served as the announcer for Cartoon Network. Despite his comedic achievements, Carrot Top's changing appearance has sparked speculation about potential plastic surgery. As he entered his 50s, his look evolved through phases of being slim, muscular, and slim again, leading to questions about whether it's due to lifestyle choices or cosmetic procedures. In response to the plastic surgery rumors, Carrot Top emphatically refutes any involvement in such operations. He attributes his well-toned face and chiseled jaw to lifestyle changes and emphasizes his dedicated workout regimen as the driving force behind his physical transformation. He humorously quips that if he were to have plastic surgery, he'd probably look even better, but he insists that he has not undergone any such procedures.
This is a pill if you're having sex with somebody ugly. It's got a built-in paper bag. You just cover them up.
Number 2. Pixee Fox. Despite physicians' adamant refusal to perform further surgeries, Pixee Fox, a woman who has undergone an astonishing array of transformative procedures, remains unwavering in her quest to become a living cartoon character. Her journey has taken her to extreme lengths, and doctors who played a pivotal role in her remarkable metamorphosis have declared that they will no longer be part of her unconventional pursuit. Hailing from North Carolina, and now 33 years old, Pixee Fox has become a prominent figure in the realm of extreme cosmetic surgeries. Her extraordinary transformations have even earned her a feature on the television program Botched, where surgeons Terry DeBrown and Paul Nassif decided that enough was enough. Pixee Fox's astonishing list of procedures includes having her jaw intentionally shattered to create a smaller facial profile,
So I just finished my spiderweb facelift procedure.
Ear surgery to achieve an elf-like appearance, the removal of 6 ribs, 4 breast augmentation surgeries, numerous lip injections, and fat injections beneath her eyes. She's also undergone 2 liposuction operations, brow and buttock lifts, along with various other procedures. Notably, she even opted for eye surgery to change the color of her eyes.
Cool, awesome eye color that is going to be really eye-catching. The eyes is the first thing you see when you look at a person.
In her relentless pursuit of resembling a living cartoon, Pixee Fox has undergone over 20 cosmetic surgery treatments, and this determined transformation led to her being denied further surgeries by Dr. Nassif and Dr. DeBrown. Despite this, she remains unyielding in her vision of her life. In addition to her past procedures, she has expressed her desire for a public eyelash transplant and a treatment aimed at transforming her genital area into a unique and unconventional concept she refers to as a baby flower. Her journey is undeniably extraordinary and showcases the unconventional limits some individuals are willing to go to achieve their desired appearances.
But we had a really long discussion and he agreed to do the surgery.
Number 1. Chuna. Chuna is among the youngest individuals featured here, a 17-year-old Chinese influencer who rose to fame on the social media platform Weibo. Her online presence revolves around her journey of extensive plastic surgery, chronicling her remarkable transformation from an ordinary-looking girl to a doll-like idol in just 3 years. Remarkably, she has undergone more than 100 surgeries, with her first one occurring at the tender age of 13. In her school years, Chuna faced ridicule from classmates who taunted her with nicknames, cruel jokes, and challenging class cleanup tasks. She realized that her life could improve if she changed her appearance, so she persuaded her parents to fund her double eyelid surgery. Despite initial attempts to discourage her, noticed a significant shift in how she was treated by others after her first surgery. Following this initial procedure, continued to undergo various surgeries, including fillers, ear cartilage rhinoplasty, Barbie eye surgery, breast implants, and liposuction. Her surgical pace slowed when the COVID-19 pandemic affected China, but she still managed to have 20 surgeries in the past year alone. Despite experiencing severe side effects from her plastic surgery addiction, such as memory loss and permanent scarring, Chuna believes it's all worth it. Her parents have reportedly spent over $620,000 on her surgeries, as she even resorted to threatening to quit school if they didn't finance her procedures. Chuna's journey stands as a vivid example of the intricate dynamics between self-image, societal pressures, and the relentless pursuit of beauty. Thanks for joining us on this one. We'll see you in the next.